His are probably easier. But Norman will let me love on him. But you still gotta be careful of his poop. Okay, he's a big bear. Oh. He'll rest his head on my leg. His hair's all curly from the rain. Oh, shut that down. Now, I've never had cows before. Been around cows sporadically, but Norman and Pearl are the first. So if you have any suggestions or recommendations for them, let me know. Because, like I said, I've never had cows, but he is just a lot of fun. He's so nice. This is the first time he's really just laid out and shown me his belly. So I like to come in and just give him some scratches and clean him off a little bit. He gets in the pond every day, so he's always dirty, always muddy. So I clean him off. In the summer, if I see some ticks, feel some ticks on him, I'll check his armpits really well and go through his fur and make sure that he doesn't have any ticks on him. I got some combs and brushes for him. Pearl will let me brush her hair. But Norman will let me do the whole nine and get up in him and bathe him. Cut his hair, brush him out really nice. But he did chewing cud, hanging out. You go real slow with him. My favorite is his big soft ears. And I get behind there and scratch his ears real good. I can lean on him a little bit and he responds pretty well to it. Middle of the day when it has been really hot, they come down and rest, and this is their favorite tree to get under. You got this big mulberry tree that's grown out, and it's surrounded by little smaller elms. But they come down here, they pretty much hang out all day together. Little stickers. Usually so bad there. Sweet Norman. His horns have gotten big. They were born in May of last year, so they're a little over a year old. He's got big hooves. Who's got big hooves, huh? Somebody from the pond. It's a big day today. Big day. What do? We got breakfast. Sprinklers were on most of the day up on our little sewage tank up on the hill. We had to get one of those aerobic septic systems, which is what it is. Got a soft belly under here, right here. Stick right there. Those little soft, spiky things that just get caught up in his fur. They're not spiky, but they just stick to him. Now he's probably, I don't have a scale. We haven't weighed him. Maybe probably 800 pounds, guessing. 7? Who knows? He's a big guy. A friend of mine called me one time and FaceTiming him, walking around. He's like, how's that bull doing? Is he getting ornery yet? And middle of the day, I was like, I don't know, let's go check on him. And I found him next to the barn laying down. I laid down next to him, and he, kind of like he is now, he just kind of moved over and put his head on my lap and went back to sleep. And I was like, yeah, he's pretty ornery. But we do deworming every month or so. We do a lot of fly preventative maintenance in the summer. They like to get up on his horns, close to his head, and on his back. Same with Pearl. So we do ivermectin and different Promethean, different things to keep the flies down on them, clean up a lot. We're always going around making sure we're cleaning up after them and stuff, so we can try to keep the flies down off of them. Tired, he's so tired. A big morning though. He gets the zoomies, just like a dog would, or a happy animal. So when it's time to eat, he'll run in every time, and I'll sit in front of him with the bowl. And the first time you're like, oh, he's gonna run me over. So I put the bowl down and kind of run back, take a couple steps back, and then after a few times, I was like, well, let's test this out. And I just kind of sat there with the bowl, and he runs right up to it and stops and gets in, and he hasn't run me over yet. So knock on wood, we'll whoop. Hey, ooh, big stretches. Ooh, big stretch. Ooh, big stretches, Norman. I definitely lucked out with him and Pearl. She's a little bit more standoffish, I guess. I couldn't do this with her. I think she'd get up and walk off. Not, try to hurt me or anything, but she's not as comfortable with this. She likes to be brushed out. She does not like to be sprayed with water. Whoa, big stretches bear. Big stretches bear. Oh yeah, I'm about to talk baby. This is sweetie bear. Oh, he's a bye-bye. So yeah, if anyone, the farm we got him from's maybe an hour up the road, but it's just the police. You okay? That's why you gotta be careful, because if he gets up and moves, then you gotta get out of his way, because he's much bigger than a dog, but just as sweet. We're not looking for taking him to shows. We're not looking to take him to the butcher. He's just our buddy. And hopefully we can just keep him here and do his large animal vet checks and keep him going. Pearl's still a classified heifer. She might have a baby sometime. They're still a little young, so we try to keep them separated. Yeah, nobody. Is it your baby girl? He's doing good. He's got some teeth. Got a little bit of teeth, his teepers. And he's gonna stand up. I don't want you to hit your head on that tree, buddy. But their tongue, he likes to lick your feet and lick your pants and rub his head against you and show you that he loves you. His tongue is like 180 grit sandpaper. It is. You can just rip grass out of the ground with it. Yeah. So that's my Norm Bear. I gotta run some errands. So thanks for watching. And we appreciate all the comments and stuff.